Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. And of course, welcome to Friday. It is Friday morning. Our teachers for this week are the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. And I don't think that there's much that I can write about love in today's message that'll add anything to these quotes from the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse, except perhaps this: to double down on being kind to you. Double down on being kind to you, especially in those moments when you feel that you deserve it the least. Somebody, good morning. Anthony, good morning. Welcome to a beautiful Friday. When you are able to empower yourself through your own acceptance of you, then you will stand taller than you have ever before, and love will follow you and surround you, and love will touch everything around you. I just want to check my connection here for a moment. This might pause for a moment, but I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi network. Give me a second. Right, we're back. Hopefully that keeps us alive for today. Let's get into the quotes from today's piece. We often wait for kindness, but being kind to yourself can start right now. Isn't that a beautiful thought and something we can learn to do for ourselves? We often wait for kindness to happen to us, but being kind to yourself can start right this moment. What is your best discovery? Asked the mole. That I am enough as I am, said the boy. When we each do our own work to heal our own wounds and find our own sense of acceptance from ourselves, then the way we play together is completely changed. When things get difficult, remember who you are. Who am I? Asked the boy. You are loved, said the horse. Sometimes I think you believe in me more than I do, said the boy. You'll catch up, said the horse. I'm so small, said the mole. Yes, said the boy, but you make a huge difference. I'm truly tiny, said the mole. The love inside you, said the boy, is as big as the universe. Sometimes I worry you will all realize that I'm ordinary, said the boy. Love does not need you to be extraordinary, said the mole. Sometimes I worry you wouldn't love me if you knew how bad I was, said the boy. We don't love you because we think you're good, said the mole. So you know all about me, said the boy. Yes, said the horse. And you still love me? We love you all the more. Sometimes I feel lost, said the boy. Me too, said the mole. But we love you and love brings you home. I think everyone is just trying to get home, said the boy. Charlene, a very good morning. Welcome to this Friday. I can't help but be reminded of Ram Dass talking about coming home inside of ourselves. He was talking about finding our wholeness, knowing who we are at the deepest and most profound levels of our being, and building our lives upon that foundation. The quote from Ram Dass that I want to share is, "We are all just walking each other home." By cultivating self-kindness, we create a foundation for a more fulfilling life, filled with love, acceptance, and connection. As the boy in the story says, I think everyone is just trying to get home. Let self-compassion be the guiding light on your journey back to your truest self. If you're ready, you can close your eyes and we'll float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Here we go. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly, just as if there were a balloon in your belly, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine. Slump down your shoulders and even drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, with every inhale, become aware of the rise in your body. Feel every cell in your body expand. With every exhale, become aware of the fall, the softening in your body. Feel every cell in your body soften. Take a look around your circle. See the beautiful faces of the humans in the circle with you, each in their own breathing rhythm. If you want, invite someone to come and sit in the circle with you. Could be someone you haven't seen for a long time. Could be someone who's passed on. Could be someone you're having some friction with. It's probably worth inviting them into the circle with you. And as you continue your full body breathing, looking at the beautiful humans in your circle, see if your imagination will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? Can you feel yourself sitting in that place? If you were to drop your hand to the ground next to you, what would you feel there? What would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? What do you hear? What do you smell? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. And as you do, drop your head forward and roll out your neck muscles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, for a moment, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. Lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust. any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at the very least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we will now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. Feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up your belly, just as if there's a balloon in your belly, and also at the same time, feel yourself slip all the way into you. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you that every breath hold is you turning inwards. It's you slipping into you. It's you being held by you. And as you are welcoming yourself home, we are all welcoming ourselves home along with you. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you can be. Invite the child in you to play along. Lean all the way into your imagination and enjoy the journey with us. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, I want you to be deliberate about inhaling more air than you ever have before. Fill your belly bigger than you ever have, and as you hold a belly filled with air, pay attention to whatever sensation that creates inside your core. Rest your attention gently on whatever sensation wakes up. Are you ready? Take your next huge big breath. Let's do that again. Again, I want you to be deliberate about inhaling more air than the previous breath. Feel the air flow into your lungs, through your lungs, and imagine that you could fill up your belly like a balloon. Inhale more air than you ever have, and as you hold the belly filled with air, just bring your attention to your core. Where in your core do you feel any kind of sensation? What is the sensation that wakes up as you hold a belly filled with air? Take your next big breath. like to share my personal experience with you, just because it's not always the same, it's always different. Today I feel a very clear warming around my solar plexus. I don't know if I could call it hot yet, but a warming up around that third energy center. Whatever you feel or don't feel is completely okay. Certainly sometimes I barely feel anything. But remember, don't take it seriously. Invite the child in you to just come and be playful with you. And yes, lean into your imagination. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, bring your attention back to that tiny sensation that wakes up inside of you, and just imagine for a moment that that is where the light wakes up inside of you, or that where the light enters you. Just imagine you could see that you are a portal for love to flow into this world, and you can see how light enters you. Take your next big breath. Have you ever blown on an ember to see it grow and glow more brightly? Imagine doing that with this light inside of you right now. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, imagine seeing yourself cup in your hands that light inside of you, blowing on it, making it glow brighter. Take your next big breath. Bring your hands up to your heart. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, imagine guiding that light up into your heart. See the light flow through your heart. Fill up your heart and all around your heart. Now lean into that image, lean into your imagination. What would it look like to have your heart filled with light? What would it feel like to have your heart filled with light? Take your next big breath. Can you feel your heart? Take a look around your circle, see these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts. And just imagine you can see the bright light in their chests, ready to burst out. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every part of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. But in your circle, it's time for you to stand up. In your circle, it's time for you to open your heart and pour out love on everyone. You take a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, and placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. Love and light run in streams through you, down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And your heart can feel that. Feel that connection. You take another step to your left. You stand behind the next person on your left, and placing your hands on his head, there is again a surge through your heart. Love and light runs through you, down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And your heart feels that. Feel it in your heart. You make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on every head and pouring out love for everyone. And if you invited anyone to sit in the circle with you, pay attention to them. make your way back to your spot, take your seat, and now it's your turn. It's your turn to be served, and it's our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in from behind, the first pair of hands placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel your heart. Another pair of feet shuffle in from behind, another pair of hands are placed on your head, and again a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs over your head, over your face, over your body, and hits you right in your open heart. Feel your heart. While more hands are placed on your head and more love is poured over you, I'd love you to join us in this exercise. Could you open your hands? Could you turn your palms upwards and be the embodiment of receiving? And as you do, as more and more love is poured over you, if you can, please say this with me. I am worthy. I am worthy of being loved. I am deserving. I deserve to feel loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove before I can qualify. I am enough. One more exercise, if I may ask. Imagine for a moment you can step outside of yourself, stand next to yourself, turn and look at yourself sitting there. Surely you must be able to recognize a person who is really trying. Imagine you could place your hand on this person's head, yours. But to make it easier, imagine looking at yourself in the mirror, seeing your face in the mirror, and speaking these words to you. Say these words to you. You are worthy. You are worthy of being loved. You are deserving. You deserve to feel loved. You are good enough. Beautiful human, you are good enough just as you are. There is nothing that you need to first fix, first do, first prove before you can qualify for love. You are loved. We've all made our way back to our spots, taken our seats, our circle is full. We can all reach out sideways and take the hands next to us and complete this circle. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the light that you are for the world around you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for blessing us with your light right here, right now, today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to make your first stop being kind to you. Let that be your foundation, being kind to you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being in the circle with us today and letting your love touch us. Karaniona, good evening. I'm so happy to see you today. Thank you for joining our circle. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Charlene. Wishing you all a really beautiful Friday. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.